Please, the court, madam. Now, thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. Now you said subsequent to your visitation at the scene on the 27th of October 2016, you also attended yet another 26 October 2014. You then attended yet another process or incident where you were present as well, where there was an interview, I don't know by who, but that was held with the people who were in the house. Take us through that incident.
In terms of we are in the news on 26 October 2014. Waphinda kwaba nelinye ithuba lapho waya khona wayokhuluma nabo bekhona usichazele ngalokho.
Malo, there was a team that was assembled to conduct investigations in this.
Yeah.
Ngokukhona ithimba elaliqokiwe ukuthi liyokwenza uphenyo mayelana nalesi sigameko.
They had the report that I compiled on the crime scene.
Babe nayo ke umbiko enganguhlanganisile endaweni yesigameko.
Now, let us try to be specific about this team. Which team was it?
Manje iliphi-ke leli thimba okhuluma ngayo?
There was a team from the province, and then there was another team where it was led by members of the DPCI also, where they went to do the reconstruction in the scene also.
Manje kwakukhona ke ababevela kwa-province kukhona ke nethimba elivela kwa-DPCIO.
Do you still remember who were the members of that team, the DPCI team? Do you still remember who were they?
Manje sakhumbula ukuthi laba bavela kwa-DPCI kwakuwobani?
Hello, the DPCI team was led by General Mukote. I don't know the other. I can't remember the other members who were there.
Leli thimba leli-ke laliholwa uGeneral Mkoteli, angibazi-ke abanye ukuthi kwakuwobani.
Okay, proceed.
Then the intention for me to be there was to hear the version of the accused.
Mina-ke
No,
ukuthi
not of the accused, of the witnesses who were at the scene during the incident.
Can you please say again?
To hear the version of the witnesses who were at the scene.
Inhloso yami isiba lapho ngafuna ukuzwa ukuthi-ke bana babeka kanjani laba ababekhona ufakazi endaweni yesigameko.
So let me understand, you were requested by General Mukoteli to be there as well.
Ngikuzwisise kahle ukuthi wena wawucele uGeneral Mkoteli ukuthi nawe ube khona.
That's correct, Malo.
Yebo kunjani.
Right, then, proceed.
Qhubeka-ke.
I was given the version of all the witnesses who were there, more or less all of them, how they explained what transpired is exactly the same as what you said now, what Tumelo said. So they were all in the house, a shot went off, they all ran to different rooms, but on the positions of the deceased. That's why I explained mine is based on the physical evidence, so I don't know how the others, the version on how it happened there. Okay.
Yebo ngaba khona lapho ngoba inhloso yami ukuthi ngizwe ubufakazi obavela ngoba bonke laba bekhona endlini ngalelo langa ngamunye bachaza ukuthi kwakwenzekeni. Mina-ke lapho-ke njengoba sesifundile la ukuthi uyachaza lona ukuthi kwenzekani ngase ngenzani-ke. Mina-ke engangikubhekile nje ukuthi ngizame ukuthi ngikhiphe-ke isithombe sokuthi kwakwenzekani ngalelo langa, kodwa-ke ngisebenzisa-ke izinto eziphathekayo ezazikhona lapho engangakwazi ukuthi ngizisebenzise ukuthi kubonakale ukuthi lokhu kwenzeka ngoba kwenziwa yilokhu nalokhu ngoba kwenziwa yilokhu.
So you stuck with the objectivity of how you analyzed and founded the scene.
That's correct, Malo. I said my version is clear. That's how I determined there, what I could find on the crime scene. But the other versions that I'm not going to entertain because I'm not going to listen to them.
Mina ngiyasebenzela ngicazela ukuthi ngisebenzisa engakuthola wendaweni yesigameko lokusho abanye abantu bengekwa.
Thank you. Now the format of that interview, what format did that interview take? Was it a question and answer session? Was it recorded or it was what? How did it take shape?
Manje-ke ngalesi sikhathi nikhulumisana-ke nalabo ufakazi laba kwakwenziwa kanjani nanibuza umbuzo kube nezimpendulo noma kwakuqoshwa phansi noma kwenziwa kanjani?
It was an acting format, like where they would act on where were you and then how did you react. So they all acted in the house.
Cha, indlela bebenza ngayo ukuthi nje benze ukuthi kubonakale benze ngale ndlela okwakwenzeka ngayo ngalelo suku ukuthi mina ngangimephi ngase ngisuka ngiyaphi ukuze kubonakale ngale ukuthi kwakwenzekani ngalelo langa.
Or it was a reenactment of what possibly could have happened that day?
That's correct, man.
Kwase sokuphindelela umuntu enze lento ayenza ngalelo langa.
Yeah, now that's my question. When those demonstrations were happening, were they being recorded? Or you were just observing through your eyes and taking notes? Right? That's just what I want to find
Manje
out.
kumabisalo bekhombisa ukuthi kwakwenzekani ngalelo langa. Kwakukhona yini kwaqoshwa phansi ukuthi ngalelo langa kwakwenzekani noma kubhalwa noma kwenzekani.
Man, I was observing and I didn't take notes.
Cha mina njengangibhekile ukuthi benza kanjani ngizange ngithathe manje ngizange ngibhale phansi.
Thank you, but now I'm referring to, remember you were also an invitee. You were invited to be there. The main people who had to be responsible there was the team that was led by General Mokoteli. So can you tell us whether that team was recording that reenactment or what? Or it was just a question and answer session?
Njengoba wena ke wawungomenyiwe lapho. Ngicela mhlawumbe ukuthi uqaqaqe ukuthi wena wabona laba abanye benza kanjani lo uthi wena ke wawumenywe uGeneral Mkoteli ukuthi kube lapho. Laba abanye babeqopha inphansi noma kubhalwa inphansi ukuthi kwenzekani.
It was a reenactment, but I can't recall whether it was recorded or, but I was there, I was just looking, and then I went out.
Oh, okay.
Hayi mina ngizange ngafika nje ngabheka ngizange ngibhale lutho phansi base ngiyaphuma.
Thank you. You can't remember whether it was being recorded or it was just an answer in the question session.
So awusakhumbula ukuthi kwaqoshwa noma kwakubuza nje umbuzo kube nempendulo.
When I was there, they were like to ask one of the witnesses, where were you and what did you do? What was your movement and where did you go? What I did on my part is I explained the same scenario of the incident, how I presented it to them on my.
Hayi mina ngakhona nje ukuthi abantu babebuzwa ukuthi wawukuphi wawumephi wawenzani yenza indlela owenza ngayo. Mina engakwenza ukubasiza ukuthi ngibachazele ukuthi mina ekuthatheni lokufaza engabuthola khona lapha kuyandawo ngakwazi ukuthi ngiveze ukuthi nami ngibona sengathi izinto zenzeka kanjani.
Now, where did this take place? Was it at the same house where the main incident took place, or it was a movie made somewhere else? I mean, it was a reenactment of what happened, but it took place at a different location.
Manje kuphinde ke benze ngalendlela okwenzeka ngayo ngalela langa bakwenzela phike lo ayendlini isigameko noma kwakukhona enye indawo lapha suka baya khona bayokwenzela khona.
It was at the same house.
Kwakuyikhona kuleyo.
Oh, okay, thank you. And who accompanied you this date? From your section, from your unit?
I was alone from
You went there.
Ngangingedwa ngalelo.
Thank you. Just a second. Thank you. Now, from, let me put it this way. Who were the participants in this reenactment? Or the characters, if I put it that way. Who were the characters in this reenactment?
Please come again.
Who were the characters in this reenactment?
Ngobani ke babekhona babekhombisa ukwenzekani ngalelo langa.
I don't know the people who were acting on that thing, but the witnesses who were in the house were telling them this is what I did, and then the person will act the same way as being described by the witness who was in the house.
Cha kwakuyilabantu ababekhona endlini ngalelo langa babekhombisa ukuthi kwenziwa kanjani ke bese kuyenziwa ngalendlela abayebona ukuthi kwakwenzeka ngalo ngalelo langa.
Thank you. Now you said at some point, Brigadier Kininda also requested you to go and take some measurements and just to go and have a physical observation of those that he referred to as the people of interest in this case, not so?
Brigadier Kininda wakuthola ke ukuthi uyohamba uyokala and futhi ke nokuthi uzama ukubheka labantu leyo kuthiwa abantu ababe bonus bebabheka njengabantu abangababheka ababekhona ngesikhathi sesigameko noma ke ababebona sengathi bangaba nosizo oluthize abangaletha.
That's correct, man.
Thank you.
Unjalo.
And then you, amongst others, you went to Mr. Mnube, who's accused number 3. And there's a story that you told this court relating to some scars on the leg. Can you please repeat it?
Weje wahamba wabona nomsolo wesithathu wamncube and khona ke la wakhuluma khona mhlambe ngamasikazi kuthiwa eseyinyaweni ngaphinda futhi.
But when I looked at the reconstruction that I did, I said the first bullet has hit the floor, the tile, in and about approximately 90 degrees.
Yeah.
And then it fragmented. So the fragments which come from that bullet could have hit anyone who was close within that vicinity. And I said, but let me just check their legs. If there's any scars from the fragments, maybe I can see something that I can identify and see that these scars might be linked to that thing. And then
Ushuthi khona inhlamvu eyashaya phansi. Le nhlamvu lena ke umshaka yashaya yavithizela. Okusho ukuthi ngicabanga ukuthi ke nje ekuvithizekeni kwayo le nhlamvu lena kusho ukuthi khona mhlambe umonakalo noma ukulimala engaba ingakushiya kwabanye bekhona. So ngangifuna ukufunisisa ukuthi ngabe kwakunjalo na.
Yes.
but when I went to accused number 3, after taking the measurements, I asked him to take off his shoes and the socks.
Yes.
Emva kwalokho ngase ngiya kumsolo wesithathu emva ukuthi ngibone lokho ngase ngimcela ukuthi akakhumule izicathulo namasokisi akhe.
Yes.
But when I checked his legs, he said that when he was young, he was playing soccer and he was playing out in the field. The
Yes.
scars that I see on the legs could be from his childhood when he was playing there.
Yes.
Athi ke hayi ke lezi la ubonakala sengathi kwakunezilonda enyaweni zakhe ukuthi yena cha walimala semncane.
Ngesizulu scars ibazi phela. Yeah, not ilonda. Ilonda into esese fresh. Scars ibazi. But thank you.
Kwake kwaba nesilonda khona.
Okay. La kuke kwaba nesilonda khona. Thank you. Okay, but then his explanation was, in fact, before that. So, when you requested him to take off his shoes and socks, you could observe some scars.
Manje umuthi ke kumele icathulo namasokisi ufuna ukubona lezi bazi.
That's correct, madam.
Thank you.
Yawunjani?
And were you happy with his explanation?
Manje ncazelo wayithola wayamkela.
I checked, my lord, but I couldn't see any scars.
Ngahlola kodwa ngizange ngithole izibazi khona.
So he had no scars.
I couldn't see them, my lord.
Thank you.
Hayi angizange ngizibone.
So he was basically saying to you, even if you can check, but if there's a scar that you can find here, just know that me as a youngster, I grew up playing soccer, and we would get injured because we did not have the luxury to play on soft surfaces. Always playing on hard surfaces, rocky areas there. Not so.
That was his explanation, madam.
Thank you. Nokuyena ncazelo yakho ukuthi esemusha babedlalela endaweni lapho engagcina khona limele abangathola khona ukuthi ke khona izilonda ezasishiya ibazi la enyaweni ngoba la adlalela khona kwakuyindawo engekho engalungiselela ukudlala.
As it please the court, my lord, Mr. Mngube is raising his hand. I request to approach him. Thank you, my lord. Thank you for the indulgence, madam. Now, you're telling this court that... I'm sorry. Now, you had to go and look at his leg because the first shot that went in the house actually struck the tile, the ceramic tile at 90 degrees, not so.
Manje uthe wena
So you had to go, I'm sorry, so you had to go and do a comparative analysis on that.
manje lo uthe khona inhlamvu eyashaya lapha phansi emhlabathini ngo-90 degrees. Emva kwalokho wafisa ukuthi uyomhlola ngoba wawufuna ukubona ukuthi umphumela walokhu kwakungabe kuyini.
That's correct, my lord. I wanted to check if I could see anything there.
Yebo, ngangifuna ukuyobona ukuthi khona yini engingakubona.
But how did you know that that was the first shot which was fired?
Manje wazi kanjani ukuthi kwawuqala ukudubula ngaleso sikhathi?
My lord, if you listen to all the versions, especially of the witnesses who were in the house, they said
Yes.
the first shot went off, they all ran away.
Yes.
And when the second shot was there, they had the second shot. The
Yes.
second shot is when the deceased was shot. All of them were not around that area. So I could determine that that was the first shot.
Thank you.
Manje uma ulalela kahle umfazi balabo bebekhona lapho. Usho ukuthi ukudubula kokuqala yilabo kuthiwa kona bayabaleka bonke. And base-ke bethi-ke uma sekudutshulwa kwesibili bezwa and futhi lapho ke umufi adutshula khona. So ke ileyo ke enhlamvu yokuqala engicabangela ukuthi yiyo le eyadala eyayishala lapha phansi.
Thank you. Now you say when you listen, when did you have an opportunity to listen to the versions of the witnesses?
Manje wena wakwazi nini ukuthi uyozwa ukubekisa kwabantwana kwalabo fakazi ababelapha?
The version of the
You are saying when you listen to the version of the witnesses. Now I'm asking you, when did you listen to the versions of the witnesses to come to the conclusion that the first shot that hit the floor was shot at 90 degrees?
Wena ke wakwazi kanjani ukuthi uyolalela ukubekisa kwami ufakazi uze ukwazi ukuthola ukuthi inhlamvu yokuqala iyona le yangena ngo-90 degrees phansi iyashaya ngo-90 degrees phansi.
well, the first time I heard of the version of the witnesses who were in the house is when they were acting that thing with General Mkotedi at the scene.
Hayi ngaqala ukuqala ngalesi sikhathi beyokhombisa ukuthi kwenzeka kanjani kuno-General Mkotedi lapha endaweni yesigameko.
Thank you. So, was this investigation relating to a possible injury on the feet, not information, and let me put it this way, the pursuit of this investigation relating to the foot relating to the injury on the foot, was this not as a result of a request that was done by Brigadier Kininda that is to go and visit these people, Mr. Mnuwe, where he was detained, take his height and also check other things?
Manje kuphishela wakho ukuthi uyozwisisa kahle ukuthi kukhona mhlambe khona walimala ngesikhathi le nhlamvu ishaya phansi kwakungekona yini ukuthi wawulandelela lokhu okwakwenziwe uBrigadier Kininda ukuthi ahambe ayobheka ukuthi ayobhekisisa ukuthi kwakwenzekeni lapha endaweni yesigameko?
My lord, the request from the brigadier was about the height, not
Yes.
about the possible injuries or scars on the feet.
What's the what?
The scars on
No, the first one was
about the height.
height of what?
The height
Of what?
of the
Oh, uyotsho uBrigadier Kininda mina ngithume kona kwawukuthi ngiyobona ukuthi mude kangakanani lo msolo.
Yeah.
Hayi ukuthi ngiyohlola ukuthi kwakungenzeka yini ukuthi kukhona owayelimele.
Thank you. But the height measurement and the determination of whether or not there was an injury on the feet happened on the same day, not so?
Manje ukuhlola ubude bomsolo nokuthi kungenzeka ukuthi khona yini owayelimele ngalelo langa kwenziwa ngelanga elilodwa kunjani?
That's correct, man.
Yebo kunjani.
Thank you. Now, basically, what you're telling these courts is that Brigadier Kininda says to you, Lieutenant Colonel Mangena, can you please go and take for me the height measurement of Mr. Mnuwe, because I want to use it somewhere. And then they say yes. When you arrive there, out of your own accord, mero motu, because of what you heard from the witnesses, you also go to the foot, which instructions never came from Brigadier Kininda, not so?
Ukuthi uma wena usuthole uma esekuthumileka uBrigadier Kininda ukuthi hambe uyohlola ubude balo msolo lo wena waqhubekela phambili wafuna nokwazi ukuthi angabe limele yini enyaweni ukuthi akakuthumanga ukwenza lokho.
My lord, if it's ballistic related evidence that I must look at, I'm going to look at it. I'm not going to wait for Brigadier to ask me to check that.
uma kuwukuthi khona-ke ubufakazi engingabuthola obahambelana nokuqhuma kwey'nhlamvu ballistic angeke ngilinde ukuthi ngize ngithule ngiyakwenza nje uma kuwukuthi khona ithuba lokwenza.
Thank you, but let's get this fact very clear. Let's not cloud it. Brigadier Kiminda says to you, can you please go and check for me the height of Mr. Mnyube? Because I want to compare it with something, and then you say yes. Check if your height is right. When you arrive there, then you say, oh, I also have a background here relating to the a shot that was fired on the floor at 90 degrees. But despite the fact that Brigadier Kinina did not give me specific instruction on this one, nonetheless, I'll continue to do it. Is that what happened?
Manje njengoba uBrigadier Kinanda wakuthumile ukuthi ufuna ukuthi uyofuna ubude kamsolwa umncube. Usho ukuthi ke wena wafika lapha wavuma ukuthi uzoya lapha uyokwenza lo msebenzi kodwa wasithi ke ngoba ukhona inhlamvu eyidutshulwe yayishaya lapha phansi uvele wazitshela ukuthi ufanele naye manje ukusuyahlaziya ukuthi le nhlamvu lena kwenzekani ngayo khona oyalimala yini.
But as I said, if it's ballistic related, I will continue to do that. But if it was not ballistic related, I wouldn't do it.
Hayi uma njengoba sengichazile ngoba nje ehambelana nokudutshulwa kwezibhamu nenhlamvu ngiyakwenza lokho kodwa ke ukuba ke kwangahambelani naloko ngeke ngikwenza ngeke ngihlola.
Now, you told to this court that you also visited, my memory serves me well, you correct me if it skips me here and there. You also went to see accused number. Did you go and see accused number 1 as well in order to take those measurements? Not really accused number 1, Mr. Sibia.
Manje emva ukuthi uthunywe kuyothatha uyokala umsolo umncube umsolo esithathu ukuthi mude kangakanani wadlulela yini kumsolo wokuqala ukuthi uyomkala naye.
Yes, I did that.
Yebo ngakwenza lokho.
And did you go and also visited Mr. Ntanzi? That's accused number 2.
Wamvashela yini bamntanzi umsolo esibili naye
To take measurements.
ukuthi nje uyomkala naye.
That's correct, Marat. I did that.
Yebo unjalo ngakwenza lokho.
Did you go to Mr. Mapisa and do the same thing, take measurements?
Wahamba yini waya kumaphisa wayothatha wayomkala naye.
That's correct, Marat. I did.
Yebo unjalo.
And Mr. Ntuli as well? Take measurements.
Nakuba umntuli wayomkala naye.
Yes, we went to Mr. Mapisa, but Mr. Tan, accused number 5, Mr. Ndu,
Yeah.
but we didn't take the measurements on him.
Yebo saya kumaphisa saya futhi naku entuli kodwa sizange simkale.
Thank you. Did you, when you visited Mr. Sibia, also Merimoto, that is now out of your own, request him to